I'm kind of interested in the man behind the mask. He's going to take it off.
Wait, it's me.
It's Tim! Oh my God, it's Tim!
How are you, man?
Good. Fancy meeting you here. That's awesome. Hey, Louie Agri Geeks. Look, we got Tim today. Would you like to take over and maybe do some interviews for us?
Yeah, sure, if you don't mind.
We would be honored. All right. Kate,
awesome.
Back to you.
Okay, I did notice your crossbow here. Would you like to tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, it's a Striker Strike Zone 380. This is the actual crossbow Norman Reedus uses on set.
Nice.
And I got lucky, found this on Craigslist. They're usually $800 to $1,000 on eBay. I got mine about half price.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't see those coming up for anything close to inexpensive since the show came out.
Yeah, they only make them for so long, and then they move on to another model. So they're getting hard to find.
Nice. And how long have you been cosplaying as Daryl?
As Daryl since February this year. But I've been cosplaying since I was 16, back in my Star Trek days.
Yeah. Oh, very cool. It's I'm also a cosplayer myself, but it's always great to see people change up and do different things, and you do it so well.
I'm actually planning a Thanos before Infinity Wars comes out.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Excellent. Well, once again, I appreciate talking to you, and enjoy your time here at Walker Stalker Con.
All right, thank you very much.
And back to you.
Hi, this is Tim Wiley as the Predator, and I'm here with members of the 501st NEG Star Wars Costuming Group, and here we are with
Hey, so we just decided we were going to come out, bring a little bit of horror and Star Wars together. If people aren't familiar with it, there's a novel called Death Troopers, where Lucasfilm tied up, what would happen if a zombie apocalypse happened on a Star Destroyer. So, here we go.
All right, thank you very much, and don't forget to check out the 501st NEG, and we'll see you at a con near you.
Wonder where Christian is. Oh my goodness. I heard she had a late flight, so we'll stay tuned and see if she comes soon. In the meanwhile, I'll be her doppelganger.
My PSI is about 38 pounds per square inch. What is my PSI? Don't do drugs, kids, all right? Because G.I. Joe told me, and now I know. And knowing is half the battle, all right?
In my head, what first comes to mind is that a walker is, you know how you sometimes just see like the shamblers that are just listless, and it's almost like they're on a mind of their own. They're just walking along, and you can actually walk by them and they don't pay you any mind. To me, that's the Walking Dead.
The walkers are pretty tied to the show, and they walk. Zombies can be of many different speeds.
The walkers go for the guts and just normal zombies go for the brains.
I don't really think there is a difference.
I think a walker is those old people you see at the mall with the sneakers, and they walk up and down the mall trying to get a little bit of exercise. And then a zombie is what they do when they go back to the funeral home.
I have no idea. They look the same to me.
Yeah?
Zombie is the stuff that led to walkers. That's my.
Yeah, the people.
That's the stuff that started. A walker's different. That's all I can say. You'll know it when you see it.
I thought zombies were 80s. Gosh, I usually use zombie in my verbiage all the time just because it's so familiar to me. We grew up in the 80s. I watched all those cheesy zombie films with the talking ones and all the fun stuff. But walkers, I think, have turned into something that is a little bit more realistic to our society and how things are going in the world now. When things seem out of control, walkers are what is making them out of control. And I think everything that has to do with this convention, this show, the comic books, absolutely amazing and wonderful.
Stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat your vitamins, all right? There's your PSA, all right? We done? Pay me.